Hey, welcome back to CMoSpeaks. Today's episode, we're going to talk about gaining momentum at your workplace through healthy competition among sales associates. Now, we all know that sales folks are extremely competitive by nature. Why not leverage this competitive spirit to get more done? This in turn is going to ensure that the associate contributes more, which would ensure that the team contributes more and the organization gets more done. So win-win from all sides, right? Well, this is an established fact, but how do you go about it? Pick a topic which sales folks do not like doing. I'm sure CRM is first which comes up in your mind. So why not create a game around it? The idea of creating a game around a CRM activity brings about a little bit of competition and also ensures that those important key activities are logged and it's fun at the same time. I'll give you an example of a guideline which I follow, which kind of helped me get some things done with my team who were reluctant to use these activities. Give an example. So here goes. First is the first guideline could be as simple as the most number of cold calls logged per week with their conversion, the most number of entertainments done per week, the most number of catering closures or room closures or mice closures, both of them. These are just guidelines. You can always improvise on them. But now that you've got the guidelines out, you have to remember you are dealing with sales folks who are competitive and they would go the length to make sure that they win. So you need to first and foremost lay the rules and regulations in black and white. That's your job, Mr. Sales Leader. The purpose of doing this is that it avoids heartache for the sales folks competing later on. Now that you've got all of these established, you need to remember the next most important thing, which is the price. Now, if the price is not lucrative, you're not going to get 100% participation from the team. So you really need to think out of the box. The idea of making a lucrative price, keeping in mind your team, is only going to make sure that you've got their 100% attention and 100% effort to participate in the game. So I'll give you an example of 3 prizes. You could definitely improvise on them and you even create your own. The first one is a weekend stay at the hotel with major meals included for 2. Now, why did I pick this? Remember, you have a big team. You could even have a small team. In your team, there could be newlyweds. There could also be blokes. Newlyweds. So the newlyweds, this is an act holiday for them, and it just makes them feel that, hey, my company cares for me. I participate in this. I get something back in return. Getting into the mindset of your team members is also very important. For the blokes, well, they can call their buddies over, have a stay at the hotel, have meals at the hotel, all sponsored. Who doesn't like that, right? I hope you're catching on to my drift. The next price could be a dinner for 4 at not your hotel but your sister hotel in their signature restaurant, all sponsored. Now this would be best for people who have their family or close friends in the city and they want to say, hey, I want this, let's go out to this hotel and it's all on me. Catching my drift? Yeah. Third prize could be for all the movie buffs. First day, first show, tickets. Simple, right? These are just illustrations. Creativity brings out the best in you. Now, if you run out of ideas on how to get creative, involve senior management. Remember, these guys have been in the industry longer than you and they've got a lot of ideas to contribute. And it also swings both ways because when you involve senior management, the associates participating in the game also understand that this is serious. It's not just a sales activity taking place here. We've got senior guys looking at us and we've got to really give in our best. And eventually what happens is the senior management also understands how serious your sales team is and how diligent they are in their working. It's as simple as that. That's all for now. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and if you think this is gonna help people you know about in and around, please do hit the share button. Cheers to the next episode.